Hi, my name is Taylor. Welcome to our April program to go for adults. It is a macrame plant hanger, as you can see here. So if you picked up your bag, the items you should have received in your bag: instructions, some beads, and some twine. And then things that you will need at home to make this craft: some scissors, and a ruler is very useful for this. So we have our in-house craft expert Brenda here with us today to show you a hands-on guide to making this lovely macrame plant holder. So we hope you enjoy.
Okay, let's get started. As you can see, I have already pre-cut my twine into the 5-foot sections. An easy tip for this is your twine is generally going to be 20 feet long, and you can cut it in half and then cut each of those halves in half to make your 5-foot sections, or you can always measure as you go along. Once you get all the ends together, you're going to form like a loop. And from this end, about an inch from the end, you're going to make a general basic knot as such. You're going to leave a little bit of an opening so that you can hang your planter. So your beginning knot should look like this. The next step is we're going to measure down from this loop approximately 12 inches. You're going to take 2 strands, and once again you're going to make a basic knot. Trying to make sure you keep it right at about 12 inches so all your knots will be uniform. Continue to do this with 2 adjacent strands until you have completed all 8 strands. And as you can see, all of the knots are approximately the same distance. They will be maybe a little bit off center, but that will be close enough. The next step, you're going to take 2 knots, and you're going to separate 1 strand from each knot to form a new union. These strands will be threaded through a bead. Once these strands have the bead on it, you're going to measure approximately how many inches? 3 inches from the previous knot. As such. We're going to continue that with each of these 4 strands that are knotted together, making sure you always use an adjacent knot so that you're forming unions that are not the same as the previous knot, if that makes sense. sometimes you'll have to twist the ends of the twine kind of tightly so that they can pass through the hole in the bead. And this one is going to be difficult. Now once you've completed this step, the last step will be to gather all of the strands together once again and go measure down about 4 inches from that last knot that holds the beads on, and you're going to knot all the strands together, form one basic knot. You may have to pull each strand to get your knot tight, and in the case like this, you can always untie it and readjust the knot. Then once these steps are completed, you will insert your pot and your finished product will look like this.
And that's it. We hope you enjoyed. Give Brenda a hand for us for walking us through that. So your final product, as I said, great to decorate for spring and through the summer to enjoy all of your flowers. Make as many as you want now that you have the tricks of the trade of macrame. Thank you for joining us.